When the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'm a grab. Man, when it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
I'm about to lose. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Oh, I'm about to lose. Yeah, Khalil Mack. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Already.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll run with Davis. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Trubisky. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down.
Who's that knocking at my window?
A check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do
it. Get into
it.
that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain.
Who's that knocking at my window?
Doesn't look so bad. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Garoppolo now. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff has of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay.
Khalil Mack, able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo, and he's going to go down.
Why didn't I just let it go?
Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Now Trubisky back into his end zone. He's got Burton here. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. Just 1 catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. All that and only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Davis. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Now he'll escape to his right. He may try and run for this. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. A 1st down carry for Davis. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to.
I'm going to lose this game. I already know.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Well, they started that
I'm going to lose.
Back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
Who's that knocking at my window?
There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm going to lose. No doubt about it.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll be
God
stopped
damn
after
it.
a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's got it. And across the chalk into the end zone is a 49er touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. It's nice to have that big, reliable target you can
Why you do that like that?
A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Whatever, Knox. Whatever, Knox.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. It's complete to Robinson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Davis will try to run for it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Oops.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say put the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
How am I doing, Knox? I know you're watching.
Blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And they're going to stop it
damn
right
it.
at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Now he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
That was
It brings up
really nice.
3rd.
I shouldn't have did that. That's so stupid.
Is popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I just got him back, too. He's injured already.
Breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love him as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Oh, thank God he swatted that ball.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Come on, Knox, talk to me, man. How am I doing?
Available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go. 180!
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Now
San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter.
Because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that.
Why are you so mad, dude? You don't need to be that mad, Knox.
After the touchdown,
oh my God!
Gold now to kick it away.
Oh, okay.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
How am I trash, dude? What are you talking about?
At the line, prepping for their
You're
next
trash,
drive, the Bears
fucker.
Offense. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
You're just mad, bro. You shouldn't be mad, Knox.
Timeout taken.
I don't like that.
A chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep this time for Miller. And he knocks the ball away And it falls incomplete. So we've come upon halftime. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise
Who
or
else is watching with Knox, man? Because I know Knox game is watching. Tom, is that you?
Never mind. Third quarter action now. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the 40.
Well, if you're watching my game, I appreciate it.
First to begin this third
if you're not gaming, you're trash.
Half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. This all the way inside Chicago's 10. A big play there for the Niners. 61 yards that time on the ground.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll go to Adams, trying to pound it in. And the reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Nah, I don't like running tosses, dude. I just feel like I'm going to get caught. Every time I run a toss, that always happens.
#1 seed that they earned throughout the year, looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there,
beware. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target, Mike Davis. And that'll make it third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action with Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver.
I'm not even mad at that.
But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. Trubisky now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. On the draw, this is Davis. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They go again with Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now it's Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete.
Damn.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Damn it.
First down there on a gain of 11.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Trubisky on first down. It's caught by Davis. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson.
I'm just now seeing that message, but okay, I got you.
And the Bears cut into that lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Garoppolo on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right.
Here we go. Black 80.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Oh, he didn't catch that, bro.
They
What?
throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The end result, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. He's got Burton
Oh,
here.
my God.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. On the carry, it's Davis. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
This is Breida. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Breida. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, wasn't it?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Breida. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are in the field?
On 1st down, here's Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 23-yard run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
It's easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Trubisky readies the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute 40 to play. It's certainly a tough situation on the road, needing 2 scores to stay alive in the playoffs as they come up 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. But I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they got a minute to go now in the football game.
Whooping your ass.
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Mike, here we go. You can't block me. You can't block me. Sponge. No.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So with that need, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So,
well, look at that. I didn't lose.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I'ma make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more.